Hey guys, Sean Bullen here again, and I thought I would just upload another video. Sorry it's been so long since my last video. Over the past week I got a lot of extra work, almost 10 hours working at the grocery store, so I've been spending a lot of my free time just resting, because it's very tiring to work at a grocery store. Lots of heavy items. But you didn't hear me come here to see me talk about that, so let me just show you what I got. If you recall from the last video, I showed you that I had $10 in quarters and $40 in dimes that I was going to go through. Well, I went through those, and then I also went through another $40 in dimes. So the results you're going to see today are from $80 worth of dimes and $10 in quarters. Also, you may have noticed that the scenery seems to have shifted a bit. We're actually in my room now. So this is what my room looks like, a room of an avid coin collector. But getting back on topic, let me show you what I got. So, the quarters, of course, there were no silver ones. Quarters are kind of a bust. Very hard to find anything silver in those anymore because of just how many state quarters in there. But I did find this 1972 that has this weird, if you can see it, this weird sort of oxide on it. Looks like an oxide of sorts. Causes darkness around the lettering and the date. Looked pretty cool, so I just picked that one out of the others. And then this one's pretty cool. This is a 1996, and that happens to be the year I was born. And this is the only one like it in the $10 I went through, so I thought it was pretty cool. In relatively good shape, except for that stuff on the eagle. Just held on to that for a little bit. For the dimes, this one here is a 19... Let's see if I can get it to show up. This one here is a 1982p, as you can see here. The 2 is super faint, by the way, so because of the damage. Just a quick note for collectors who are trying to collect dimes. Keep an eye out when you're looking at 1982 dimes, because those, if they have no mint mark, are worth a lot of money because they're like the single most valuable dime currently in existence for Roosevelt, the Roosevelt series. So keep an eye out. Always double check your 1982 dimes. Moving on, I'm going to show you the regular dimes I found. This first column here, as I try to line this up, are the 1965 dimes I found. Only Philadelphia produced dimes in 1965, 1966, and 1967. And as you can see, there's a ton of dimes. These were the first clad dimes. And since, a lot of people who are hunting through dimes are looking for silver, you end up with a lot of these left over because nobody wants them. Up here we have, after the 1967, we have the 1968 Philadelphia, the 1968 Denver. So a couple of those, not very many. One 1969 Philadelphia, and then 2 1970 Denvers. So as you can see, a fairly nice collection, but nothing of value, basically. But hey, I did find something finally. For all that effort, I did get a single silver dime. This is a 1962 Denver. Let me hold it up to the light. As you can see, it is in terrible condition. Absolutely terrible. Just not very good at all, but it is a silver dime. So that is very cool, I've found. Let's see if I can zoom in on the date. Date's a little bit tough to see because of all the gunk on it, and it's very tough to see this particular date. So yeah, that's the best I'm going to be able to get for this video. Sorry about that, guys. I'll see if I can post a picture of it with a little bit more clarity. Also, I'm researching better cameras right now, so that way I won't have to use this phone from now on. These 3 dimes I wanted to pay special attention to. This dime appears in 1973 Denver, and it's got this weird yellow, oily stuff on it. Very cool to look at. I love finding misfit coins like this. It will go in my jar of misfit coins. But just all in all, as you can see, it's very bright. 1973 Denver there. Thought I would show you that to you guys. And then I found 2 very weird coins. This first one here is the 1998 Philadelphia. And as you can see, it's slightly offset. There's a noticeable offset on its obverse. As you can see, this rim's on this side is bigger than this rim on this side. Let me see if I can show that better. But yeah, this rim up here is let's see. This rim up here is way smaller. Not sure if that matters at all, but it looked really cool. This one next to it, by the way, is a 2000p. And when you flip that over, you'll see that it has the same sort of weird offset on the reverse. So I don't know if these are technically what you would classify as error coins. They're not very noticeable. But these were just 2 little offsets that I noticed out of them. But yeah, just to show you again, we got 1 silver coin, 1 sort of nice looking but misfit coin, and then 2 offsets, and that was out of $80 worth of dimes. So, just to let you guys know, that was all for this day. I am also going to be uploading a video later on this week, maybe like tomorrow, showing the results of a penny and dime roll hunt I did, as well as some half dollars. So, stay tuned for that. Have a great time collecting, guys, and let me know if you want to see any other content from me, like metal collecting or anything. Have a great day, guys. Bye-bye.